Why are there not more people talking about how attractive you might actually be? Welcome back to Health Guy's Guide. Thank you to our returning viewers, and if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more awesome content. I'm sure you've heard the news. First sign, you walk into a room, right? Just you, being regular you, rocking that I just rolled out of bed and forgot to look in the mirror look. But then, something strange happens. People start looking at you like you the new iPhone. A girl over there dramatically adjusts her sunglasses. A dude across the room chokes on his coffee. You're confused. Check yourself in the mirror, making sure you ain't got no spinach in your teeth or nothing. Could it be? Are you more attractive than you think? Spoiler alert. Yes, you are. And today, I'm about to break down the 7 hilarious signs that prove it. These are the signs nobody tells you about, the ones that make you laugh and go, wait, for real? Stick around, because number 6, oh man, number 6 is gonna have you looking at your boys sideways, I'm just saying. Okay, put on the heat for the second sign. Let's kick things off with a little something I like to call the sweaty stare. We've all been there, right? You lock eyes with someone across the room and you're caught in that awkward, is it love or are my allergies acting up kind of moment. But here's the science, my friends, because even love has a scientific explanation. When a woman lays eyes on a man she finds attractive, her body goes into straight-up meltdown mode. I'm talking heart racing, palms sweating, the whole 9 yards. It's like she's running a marathon in her head, and all she did was look at you. Picture this. You're chatting with a girl, and she suddenly goes, is it hot in here, or is it just me? Meanwhile, the AC is blasting like a blizzard just rolled through. Relax, my dude, that ain't global warming, that's all you. Pro tip, resist the urge to hit her with a, yeah, I get that a lot. Unless, of course, you're intentionally trying to make her sweat even more from the awkwardness. Then, by all means, go for it. Third sign, this is very adorable. Alright, now let's talk about babies. Yeah, babies. I know what you're thinking. Baby staring can either be adorable or creepy. It all depends on the baby. But I'm here to tell you there's a reason for it, and it ain't creepy, hopefully. Studies show that even tiny humans, those little bundles of joy, are drawn to symmetrical faces. Think about it, perfect proportions. Everything in its right place. It's like looking at a work of art, but instead of a canvas, it's your face. So if you find babies pointing, smiling, or just staring at you like you some kind of cartoon character come to life, relax. It's not because you look like a giant talking teddy bear, unless you do, in which case, more power to you. It's because you've got that mathematically pleasing face that even babies can't resist. Imagine this. You're just strolling through the mall, minding your own business, when suddenly a baby in a stroller locks eyes with you, and they won't look away. The mom's giving you that apologetic look, and you're over there like, did I accidentally become a baby whisperer? Let me tell you, it's a trip. Pro tip. This doesn't mean you gotta start offering free babysitting services. Just take the compliment, give the baby a little wave, and keep it moving. You got places to be, people to charm. Fourth sign, this might feel a little awkward. Let's get real for a second. Everybody's got their own personal space bubble, right? It's like that invisible force field we carry around, keeping the world at bay. But here's the thing. When someone's attracted to you, they can't help but want to get a little closer. They're gonna find ways to break through that force field little by little. In school, it's that girl who accidentally slides her chair over until her notebook's touching yours. At a party, it's that woman who somehow ends up next to you by the snack table after starting the night on the opposite side of the room. Coincidence? I think not. I've got a story for you. This one guy, right? He told me that this girl at his gym would always, and I mean always, pick the treadmill right next to his. Every single time. And it wasn't like the gym was packed or anything. There were like 20 other treadmills free. Either she had a serious thing for him or she was training for a marathon using some kind of osmosis method I don't know about. Pro tip. Now, a little spritz of a good cologne never hurt nobody. It's like that invisible love potion, you know what I'm saying? But for the love of all that is holy, don't go overboard. You want to attract them, not send them running for the hills because they can't breathe. Now this next one might sound a little crazy, especially since this whole video is about being attractive, but trust me on this. Ever notice how people rarely compliment you on your looks directly? I know, it sounds strange. But there's a method to the madness. See, when you're obviously attractive, people assume you already know it. They figure, why state the obvious, right? So instead of going for the straightforward, hey, you're hot, they try to play it cool. They'll hit you with compliments like, you're hilarious, or your energy is off the charts. But don't be fooled, my friend, that's code for, I'm trying to play it cool because you're making me sweat. And then there's the intimidation factor. Some people, they just get so flustered around good-looking people that their brains short-circuit, and they can't even form a coherent sentence, let alone a compliment. So next time someone doesn't shower you with praise for your stunning good looks, don't take it personally. Instead, just puff out your chest, not too much though, and think to yourself, ah yes, my attractiveness has rendered them speechless. Bonus points if you actually say it out loud, just don't be surprised if they back away slowly while nervously chuckling. Fifth sign. Now this is a little twist. Older women love them, some you. It's a compliment, I promise. Listen, older women, they're a different breed. They're confident, they're experienced, and they know what they want. And sometimes what they want is you. They're not afraid to go after it either. Here's a little experiment for you. Next time you're on one of those dating apps, bump up your age range by like 10 years and watch what happens. All those likes from women with refined tastes in wine and a membership to every yoga studio in town, that, my friend, is validation. Bonus tip. Now, if you're at a family barbecue or something, and you catch someone's mom giving you the eye, don't freak out. Just smile politely, nod, and maybe avoid eye contact for the rest of the evening. You don't want to be the reason for any awkward family reunions, you know what I mean? Sixth sign. Your boys get weird, and not the good kind of weird. Alright, this next one. This one right here is my personal favorite. It never fails to make me laugh. We all love our boys, right? But you gotta watch them closely when attractive women are around. If they suddenly turn into jealous little gremlins, trying to outdo you or agree with every word a woman says, even if it makes no sense, you've officially reached alpha male status. It's like they smell competition and go into survival mode. Here's a classic example. You're hanging out with your crew, just chillin', when one of the ladies says something like, "Pineapple on pizza is the best." Now your boy, who swore up and down just last week that pineapple on pizza was an abomination, suddenly chimes in with, "Oh yeah, totally! Pineapple is the GOAT topping! Come on man, don't even try to deny it, bro. You're threatened and you know it." Translation: he sees you as a threat to his chances with the ladies and he's trying to blend in with the furniture. Congrats, my friend, you're the alpha of the group and your boys know it. Grand finale, seventh sign. Strangers think they know you last, but not least. Let's talk about the strangers in the night phenomenon. Ever had that weird experience where someone walks up to you and says, "Hey, you look so familiar. Do I know you from somewhere?" And you're looking at them like, I don't think so, unless we met in a past life or something. Nah, my friend, that ain't deja vu, that's impact. See, when you're attractive and you carry yourself with confidence, people remember you. It's not just about the looks, it's that certain je ne sais quoi, that main character energy you radiate. You're like that catchy song that gets stuck in their head, the one they can't quite place but can't stop humming. I've got a story for you. My boy, right, he's walking into a coffee shop, and this person stops him, convinced they know each other. They're like, "Hold up, I know you from somewhere." My boy's racking his brain, trying to figure out if he's met this person before. Turns out, they'd literally just walked past each other on the street like 5 minutes earlier. That's the kind of impression you leave on people. You're memorable, you're captivating, you're kind of big deal. Outro, congrats, you're officially irresistible. So there you have it, 7 hilariously subtle signs that you, my friend, are more attractive than you give yourself credit for. These signs don't just whisper good looks, they shout it from the rooftops. Crack a smile and think, yep, that's my superpower right there. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and share for more laughs and confidence boosts. I'll catch you in the next one.